Okay, so it turns out only... I knocked you over, I'm sorry. This is my first workout in like 5 or 6 days, which never happens to me, but I'm just taking easy walk and then I'm gonna do easy yoga class so I don't extend all my effort. Tonight I have a first date. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go probably straight from my office. So as I'm getting ready, I just kind of like throw things in here to touch up my makeup at the office. I have, Pincho, stop barking, please. So I have just some travel lotion, a deodorant. This hydration stick is weirdly good for my eyebrows, and then I'll just like throw in my makeup as I go. I have this in a travel size, which is really nice. Definitely some bronzer and some blush, and then maybe some like eyebrow stuff just to touch up at the office before I go on my date. And I'll just have this in my work bag and go straight from there. So I will just say anecdotally, in the winter, I like really need to add some life to my face. So I'll have my blush and some highlighter, and then probably to make it feel like less like cakey and powdery, I will have my makeup spray so that I look like, I don't know, dewy and light on my date. Okay, so here's my hair after I did the curls on the top and straighten the bottom just to give it like some sort of body. And then I'm gonna bring this to work to touch up before my date. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. The other day after I stripped my bed and changed my sheets, I never put my duvet cover back on. So now what I'm going to do is remake the bed with the duvet cover on because I've slept 2 nights without it and I don't like that. So that's what I'm gonna do before work today. Normally, I wouldn't necessarily put this here, but my dog is obsessed with this blanket and he cuddles in it. So it'll be nice that when I get home tonight, my bed is all made and nice. And I bet that that blanket will be all scrunched and all, we'll see, for my dog to cuddle in. But yeah, that's how we do it. Okay, so I literally wore these jeans yesterday, but if you've never done that, you're just not human. But trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear on my date. I tend to like this sweater. Tuck it in, it's good. I think I'm gonna do some hoops and a belt. Okay, so I added a belt. I put on some hoops that I never wear. These are my Nani's, I think they're gold. And then I threw on some bracelets. And I think I'm gonna get my nails done today to pretend that I'm a fancier woman than I am. I am just not loving the boot. So I think that it's just gonna look lighter, wear something else on the bottom. So I'm gonna go find another shoe because otherwise I'm liking this outfit. Okay, I think the only reason I would wear this shoe over a boot or a sneaker in December is if I'm just trying to pretend that I'm a, you know, a nicer woman than I am. So fake it until you make it, baby.
This is called fake it till you make it.
Okay, so I actually just placed an order at Starbucks to pick up on my way into the office. There is a Starbucks Reserve in the square, so I will just stop there. I got a peppermint mocha and a breakfast sandwich, like the turkey bacon one. I'm trying to make a concerted effort to increase my protein intake just to get a little healthier. And yeah, so I'm gonna run there and then I have to run to Walgreens and grab my prescription pickup of my spironolactone. I've been off of it for like a week and a half and that's really bad. Honestly, it makes my skin break out. So I need to go pick that up at Walgreens. I've been really lazy about it. And I think I actually need more cold medicine. So Starbucks, Walgreens, then into the office. Hi. Thank you. You too. Here is the manicure that I got. It's like bronze. I think that I like it. A little different than me. I normally would go for like a dark red. Okay, so here's the store that I went to, and look at these gloves that I got. So you would think, okay, black mitten, Sherpa lined. Look, see how there's a zipper there? Let me show you. Zipper opens, and then these are magnets. So then it comes down and you have your little glove that you can stick your hands out and use your phone, and they're warm and they're Sherpa lined, and I'm kind of in love with them. I think you wear them like this most of the time, flip them up when you need to. Not gonna lie to you, they were kind of expensive. $106, but I thought they were cute. They are Soya and Kayo. I don't know, I bet you could find them cheaper online. Okay, I feel good. I found them on their website and they are the same price. They're $105 online. Beatrice S glove, and I got the white lined, and I guess they have red line too. Okay, but I kind of love that they have these hazel and toffee as well. Those are cute. What other colors do they have? Black with blue, black with black, white. Oh, that's oak and toffee versus hazel and toffee. Cute, love those. Okay, so I'm back home from my date. It is 9 o'clock. I just said goodnight to my nephew, and now I think I'm gonna get in that bed that I made this morning, which is oh so good, and read my book. Let me show you what I'm currently reading. Okay, I am currently reading. I don't know why I'm having such difficulty. Hold on. Okay, so you can see I'm currently reading Malibu Rising, and I'm really liking it. I just read Carrie Soto is Back, which was really good as well. And I read It Ends With Us and It Starts With Us, which were both so good. Counterfeit, I actually really recommend that book. I think that was really good. I think that was a really good one. That would be like my #1 pick from here maybe. I loved all these books. I've not read the Adriana Trigiani, but Hotel Nantucket was great. People We Meet on Vacation, I don't know. Oh, that one was, yeah, that was fine. Beach Read was really cute. Summer I Turned Pretty, people liked that more than I did. Gunkel was so cute, and I love Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So those are like my recent books that I've read. But yeah, I'm currently reading Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I highly recommend it. But I just got back from my date. We went to a dinner in a town near me. So I normally end up going downtown to the city to go on dates because, you know, most single people live in the city and I live in the suburbs now, but actually went on a date up here. He picked a really, really cute place in a suburb next to me. And it was good. I mean, I'm not like dying over it, but it was like good and like, you know, it was cute or whatever. But dating is hard, man. You have to go on a lot of first dates, a lot of first, second, and third dates, and not easy at this age. It just feels like you meet a lot of people and it can be a little bit disheartening when you don't find a connection or whatever, and you just feel like, am I ever gonna find the person? But you just gotta keep putting yourself out there and keep trying. But if you're single, I feel you, because I'm going through it too, and I'm dating, and it can be hard. And I'm thankful that I have my family and I get to come home and see my nephew and people that I love, and I'm not like coming home to an apartment alone. I don't know why I'm feeling like weepy. I think I'm on my period. Oh, and tomorrow morning I'm doing the modern fertility blood test, which is really exciting. So I will send that in and see where my egg reserve is at. I guess that'll just be another thing to make me weepy. No, I don't think I'll be too weepy about that. I feel pretty optimistic about that because next year I think that I would like to freeze my eggs. So that is going to be another journey I'll be going on, and maybe I'll document it here for you guys if you're at all interested in seeing that journey. But yeah, all right, so I'm gonna hop into my book and just read for a little bit, relax, light a candle, because, you know, joys of life. No, I probably look insane, but I'm doing jumping jacks and running my hand under hot water to get the blood going in my hands, because that's what they told me to do on the test to get everything, you know, going smoothly. From there, I just prepped the test as they told me to on the card, and I was ready to prick my finger. Here I am trying to fill up the card with my blood as they told me to on the test. Not enough blood. Why is this so hard? This is my last go, so this one better frickin' get me all the blood I need. Okay, wipe. Then let it bleed. I don't understand how that could possibly even be 4 large drops of blood. This is like 1,000,000 drops of blood. Both cards are filled? I thought it was a 1 card. That's 3 drops? Okay, that drop card is full. This has got to be enough blood. This is insane. I feel like I'm getting good. To get to the line, give it one more for good measure, which I wish they had told me. If I squeezed my finger, I wouldn't have had to do all of this. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hand real quick. Hi, babe.
What are you doing?
I was doing a medical test. I had to prick my fingers and get blood like when you went to the doctor and got a shot yesterday.
What are you doing then?
I was giving myself a medical test.
What did you have to do?
So they gave me, these are the little shots like you had at the doctor, and I had to make my finger bleed, and then I had to take the blood and put it in here until it reached the line, and then I just put a Band-Aid on, and now I have to let it sit and dry.
And then?
And then I have to mail it into them.
And then what? Do you get new blood?
I don't need any new blood. This is just a little bit of blood. Then they just tell me how many eggs are in my belly.
That was just for your eggs.
What?
Just for your eggs?
Yeah, this is for my eggs. To find out how many eggs I have in my belly. So we can set you up with either the iPad or we can set you up to watch Outdoor Boys, and then I can go downstairs.
I choose the number one.
You want to use the iPad? Okay. Do you need to go potty?
Oh, no. I think I want the YouTube better.
Okay, but we're going to have you go potty first. It looks like you might need to go.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, I brought you some breakfast because I wasn't sure what you would want. Here, take it. Apple, cracker, peanut butter, and some milk. What do you say? What do you say?
Nice.
You're welcome. Was Blue watching Zool Babies with you? Oh, sweet boyo. Were you guys having fun? Okay, so these have sat and they say they've dried. Cool. Let me just make sure the right information is on this. Yeah, okay, cool. Now I just ship it and then get my results. Today is December 8th and we're at the point in Vlogmas where it's starting to be hard to keep up. I have tonight's video scheduled and then that's it as of right now. And with working full-time, it's hard to edit every single day. So, you know, I have an editor that's helping me with some of these videos. I think he's doing this video. Shout out if he is. And yeah, it's a hard thing to keep up with, but I'm actually really enjoying it and, you know, getting back in the YouTube scene. So if you guys are enjoying the videos, please, it does a lot for my channel if you like my videos and if you comment down below and subscribe to my channel, just because that's really, really helpful. And then I think next week or like the week of Christmas, maybe we'll start doing some giveaways just for fun. It's Christmas, it's the time to give. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. All right, going to work. Okay, so I was a little bit of a failure at vlogging today, so I am sorry about that, but I was working at work and then I was actually filming a decorating video that you potentially have already seen. And yeah, let me give you guys a little sneak peek of a project I was working at work today. I don't even know if I'm gonna do the project, but sometimes I just need to do designs to see what I think. Okay, so this is my Canva, which is where I mock up a lot of stuff. And I was playing with the idea of what if we painted the playroom really dark. I think it would be nice to switch out the ceiling fan. We have this in there now, and we already own these side tables. But I was thinking, what if we painted the walls dark and painted the trim white? Here's another dark color. Here's what it kind of looks like if it was light like it is now. We have it white in there. Just playing with design stuff, some mood boards. Here are the different layouts that I did. Because, okay, so it's actually really functional now, or really like how I would design a room now, which is kind of like this, which is with the, because you walk in here, and I would have the sofa. The sofa now is here floating with bookcases behind it, but we don't want it to function just like a normal living room. It's actually a playroom for my nephew, so we want to make as much play space as possible. So just like have this open so he can kind of trash it and have his toys everywhere. We'll actually go in there now because it's off my room. Over there is where that room is. So I'll show you, but just playing with the different floor plans that would give him the most room to play. This one would be really, really, you know, play friendly. This one is my favorite, even though it's not as much space, because it makes it like sort of a functional space. This is also, I don't know, I kind of like them all. I don't really like this one. But yeah, so I was playing with that, with the floor plan and how it could look. And I'll show you guys the space to see what you think. Just kind of making mood boards. This is how I do my designs. Here you can see, I literally just like throw things in there. This is the photo of the room from the listing when we bought the house. And that's the rug we have in there now. That is the sliding door. Just playing with colors and seeing how things look. Those are the floors in there, which I kind of hate. And this is the media console that we have in there now. We just got the frame TV. So yeah, I think I like this look the best. And I think I like moving the sofa. Maybe I'll go in there and like move things around. Even though I'm tired, it's like 8 o'clock and I'm exhausted, but now I'm thinking I want to go in there and move things because I want to show you and show you what you guys, see what you guys think. Okay, so from my room, then we have this area, which this is where I recently did a gallery wall. Still want to change some things about it, but I love this little gallery space in between. So it's like a little hallway, and then this leads into Wes's playroom, which this is how it is currently set up. So sofa, getting rid of that. Dog stuff, a lot of these things are going away. Then we are changing that TV for the new frame TV. And this is my console, but I want to talk to my sister-in-law. So this is the reason why we have this furniture in here is this mid-century piece and this sofa, which is not looking great right this second, are my furniture from when I lived without Chris and Christine. And this was my rug actually from that apartment. So this was like my part of my studio apartment setup. But okay, so that's going literally in the trash can. But all of Wesley's toys need to be put away. And then so see how we have it set up now is that we have it so it kind of has the sofa, and then behind it, almost like it's a console, is his bookcases. But we want to just make it way more open. Obviously dog crate, dog toys, and just a better layout. And then let me show you this, which this is great for a playroom that we have this. This just kind of came with the house like this. So it's just a closet with the shelves and all his toys. So I think that we should maybe paint sliding glass door. And we have actually mullions, like these panes that are in there, to put in the sliders. So I think we should paint the slider and all the windows black and put the panes in the slider. Probably put this sofa either on the back wall or on this wall here, and then just sort of like open it up for play. And then by getting the new smart TV set up in here, which is obviously like so thin, put that on the wall. It's easier for grandparents to play for Wesley, so that then he'll use this space more for his TV watching rather than other rooms in the house. Oh, maybe we should do an unboxing of my packages. Those aren't all mine, but here is what's going on in this room. We actually moved the tree back to where it belonged on this wall. It smells so good, like Christmas tree in here. And we were trying the frame TV in there, but it just didn't work. So the tree's back there and the room is back to how it was. And we're not doing the frame TV there. So that didn't really work out. Okay, it turns out only 2 of all those packages were mine. The rest are mostly my parents for the holidays, for when they get here. For Christine and I to finish doing the banisters in the Christmas decorating. This is the sort of rust-colored velvet ribbon, which we love, the 2-inch velvet ribbon. I know what this is, but it feels like it might be 2 things. This is, maybe it's just, it's just the one. This is for the guest bath. We actually got some hand towels for there. It's really heavy. Oh, it's because it's 2. I forgot about that. So this is for like those napkins that you can put in the bathroom for guests. So we're going to put that on there and have that in the bathroom for people to wash their hands. So yeah, that's my Amazon haul. Okay, 2 things. It's funny that these are the 2 things I have to tell you. First of all, I just wanted to share that we were at dinner and we were talking about retro Christmas music, obviously in sync. It's that time of year. Christmas time is here with the blessings from above. Obviously, Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday. And then we were talking about the Destiny's Child Christmas album because my mom used to play that all the time in my house, like on repeat during the holiday season. Like she had like the CD in her like repeat CD, so it would play throughout the house's stereo growing up. And we were saying how Proud Family, that show from Disney, that theme song for whatever reason was on that Christmas album. But so my brother knew that I would be like, he like, you know, when you know a conversation, like what each person's gonna say. So he started this conversation knowing how it was gonna play out, but he says to his wife, and so this is my point. Let me preface. The whole reason I'm saying this is people ask all the time, like how we all live together and how it's so nice that we can be with family and this and that. And like one of the things is, one of the reasons why we all get along so well is we're all so different, but also the same and also just like family and we love each other. But so my brother says to his wife, he's like, Christine, can you say who the lead singer of Destiny's Child was? She's like, no, I have no idea. Destiny? And I'm like mind blown. I'm like literally peeing my pants at the table like, oh my God, how do you not know this? Like you're lying, right? I'm like, you don't know that it's Beyonce? And she was like, oh yeah, no, I had no idea. And she's like, yeah, I know who Beyonce is. And I'm like, that's just like table stakes of knowledge for me. So like, we're just so different. Like she's a year older than me, but we're the same in so many ways and so different in so many ways. So I think that is why we get along. Also, she is the saint of this household and I could not live here if she wasn't a saint. So I will say that, as you guys probably have noticed from the videos when I'm being a nightmare and she's not. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to say about that. And then the second thing, didn't have a second thing. The second thing I wanted to say was goodbye and wrap up this video. But thank you guys for watching today's video. I can just go on and it kind of alarms me sometimes. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to the channel, either there or there, wherever. Can you subscribe to the channel? It helps so much. I hope you guys are enjoying this Vlogmas. And yeah, we are going to be doing a giveaway. I'm just not sure on the details yet. Probably the week of Christmas. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed and also go follow me on social media. Everywhere is at Barely Keeping It Together. All right, talk to you later. Bye.